finally made it, and I am extremely overloaded, but better to have too much than not enough, especially when you have no weight restrictions. So we're gonna get on the kayak and start heading out that way around the bend, and we're gonna get to the first campsite and water, and it is just absolutely gorgeous. Water is crystal clear. A little bit of discoloration, but nothing horrible at all. There's a nice island right here, and a nice kind of shallow bay out in this area. So yeah, we're finally here. It's been a while of planning, and yeah, I'm so excited to be here and share this with y'all. All right, let's get the first cast. Kind of use the top water right now just to kind of just cover some water. See if I can find any bass. It's about 3:30 right now, so a little early for top water, but figure this is shallow enough. I'll give it a try. Maybe I could find one hiding underneath some logs or in some of the weeds. Got him. Oh, I just watched that guy eat it. First fish of the trip. I watched him come up and swallow that thing. Not a bad looking little guy. Not bad for the first fish of the trip. Little mouth, but gorgeous little largemouth. Got him. Oh, pike. Just missed him. That was a poor hook set too, so that was definitely all my fault. It is beautiful out here. That's all I could say. If you have never had a chance to come up to the UP, I would definitely suggest a trip, because everywhere you go is just remarkable scenery. I highly recommend. Alright, let's see if anything's hiding over by this log. There's got to be a bass or two tucked away in there. We got plenty of time, and the weather is just supposed to be beautiful. There expected rain about a few days ago, but they took that out of the forecast, so the weather is just looking amazing. Oop, oop, oop. That was a bad cast. Probably a dumb idea to pitch it over the log, but see if we can make it over if we do hook something. That was a big pike. This should be interesting if this hits. Whew, that got my blood pumping. I love topwater. Alright, give it one more cast at this guy. Typical guy. One more cast means at least 3 or 4. Well, it's definitely going to be an early night. I'm pretty exhausted. Been up since 5:30 driving to get up here. So far it's been unbelievable. Got the goose egg out of the way and at least got the first fish of the trip. So tomorrow morning we're going to hit it hard. So till then, waiting for these to heat up, get some nice coals so I can cook some dinner, and till then have me a nice little drink of tequila. So cheers everyone. Ooh, that is tasty. Got some limes in the cooler too for later on, so yeah. I'm feeling this is going to be an amazing trip, and I can't wait to see what the next 5 days bring. Alright, this is what we're going to do for dinner because I'm exhausted and this is simple and delicious. So yeah, pretty much just some hard sausage, cheddar cheese, tortilla, frying pan, butter. I mean, make like a camping quesadilla. Now, hope you like the comfy pants. These things are awesome. Don't knock them. I take them on almost every single camping trip I go on. Oh, and also, you ain't rocking if you ain't crocking. Get yourself a pair. Alright. Not bad for my first attempt on camera. I cook like this in normal life too, other than filming. So yeah, it's always sloppy, but it always seems to taste pretty good. Cheers. Alright, the second one always turns out better. Alright, let's go take a walk down by the lake and sit down there for a bit. Alright, we made it out on the water. Beautiful morning today. Calm, very calm. Bald eagle is flying around over there. Hopefully we get a chance to get a good look at him today. So let's get the first cast of the morning. So peaceful out here. It's nice that there's no motors allowed on this lake. Gas motors, that is. Trolling motors are alright. Spoke to some guys the next campsite over. Really nice guys. Been coming out here since the 80s. Him and his buddies have been coming out here for a long time. They've known each other for 50 years, which I think is remarkable, and still come out and do trips together once a year. But they're saying that, yeah, yesterday they were seeing some otters out in this area, loons, ospreys, bald eagles. So hopefully we get a good day today, see some nature, and catch some fish. Got one. Uh-oh. Perfect. What do we have? Little northern, it looks like. Little guy. Oh, perfect. Perfect release. Little guy. Hungry little dude. Come on. Little bass. I had a feeling I seen something swipe at it right when I was reeling it in. I seen a flash, and yeah, something just tried to grab him. Well, there's some big northerns in here. Got one. There we go. That's a nicer bass. Oh. Yeah. Oh well. Well, just did a rookie mistake. Didn't hit record, but grilled up some sausages and used some of this amazing sauce. This stuff is to die for. So, yeah. A couple wieners on some tortillas and a little bit of sauce, and we'll call that breakfast. the size of this old tree. Thing had to have been massive when it was alive. Got him. Some big bluegill out here. Almost instant. That could have been bad. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Well, that was kind of a disaster, but a little northern. Well, while we're here, might as well make a few casts. But first, a little sip for me. A little sip for y'all. Alright. See if we can get anything off this island. When I was coming in it, first cast off here. Ooh, that's a nice one too. First cast off the island and got a nice largemouth. Come on, stay on. Really nice largemouth. How about that? Literally the first cast. Get this guy. Well, I guess the edge of the island's going to be pretty good. Yeah, sorry, bud. We'll get you back. There he goes. But caught this guy. Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry, fish. Sorry. And he's good. Oops. Slimy buggers.